4 years ago, Putin announced the beginning of the special military operation. How proud he was of himself during that announcement. His entire pathetic body radiated out unshakable confidence in his own importance, the significance of his person for building a new world order. His body language didn't speak, it shouted, "You'll dance to my tune. I'll make you respect me." But the undeveloped brain of this so-called geopolitical genius of the Russian variety never allowed him to understand what he had actually done. He was absolutely confident that only such a strong personality as himself was allowed to lie, distort facts, rewrite history, and manipulate the minds of millions of people. And only he could bomb residential neighborhoods, schools, hospitals, and grind entire cities of another country into dust. And it turned out otherwise, because at that moment he opened Pandora's box. And here we are. Now every gopher in the field imagines himself an agronomist and believes he can do whatever he wants, as he is the greatest gopher in the land. So now the United States and Israel killed Iran's leader and continue bombing that country. And then the Russians suddenly got alarmed. How could this be? How dare they violate international law? Here's a few quotes of the Russian officials. Russia's representative to the United Nations, Nebenzia. "This is an unprovoked act of armed aggression against a sovereign and independent UN member state, a violation of UN Charter and the fundamental principles of international law." And why didn't he say these words when Russia invaded Ukraine? Kartapolov, a general and the head of the Russian State Duma Defense Committee. "The last international norms of decency have sunk into oblivion." But it was Russia who set the example for all leaders of other countries obsessed with their own greatness how to chuck away international norms. Medvedev, deputy chairman of Russia's Security Council. A cause is being pursued towards the criminal change of political regimes. Interesting. Does he mean the United States or Russia's policy towards Ukraine? Pandora opened the vessel, more precisely a pithos, given to her by Zeus, releasing all human evils and misfortunes into the world, leaving only hope at the bottom.